Move my screen so I can actually see your face. There we are, that's better. So welcome. Sally Sawaya is from Sally's Diet Right. You can find Sally online.
Yes, Sally'sDietRight.com or on my Facebook page, again, Sally's Diet Right. Right is spelled R-I-T-E.
Thank you for coming in again this morning, all the way from over the mountains where you come from.
You make her sound like I don't know, like she's coming from...
No, but you come over the mountains, don't you?
Yes, through, Beit Misik Brumana.
It's a pretty way to come.
Yes.
It is. It's quite scenic. Yeah, exactly.
So we'd love your questions this morning for Sally. 03-887-000 is our WhatsApp number.
Somebody says, hello, I was wondering if this kind of injection will help lose weight. I don't know if this is a product or can I say it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one.
Some kind of injection. Yeah. We'll look into it.
Maybe we can he write or she write the
acronym.
Yes.
What does it stand for?
Yes.
What do those letters stand for? Another question here says, hello guys, can you please ask Sally? I've been taking omega-3 for a while, for 3-4 months, and for no expected reason, I don't think I eat healthy. Should I stop, or is it still beneficial to continue?
If you don't eat fish like salmon or sardines or mackerel two times a week, or if you don't have any walnuts or chia seeds or flax seeds in your diet, then it's a good idea to take omega-3 supplements. Mm-hmm. So you can continue with that, but make sure you vary your diet as much as possible. I know sometimes it's hard, but make sure you have a variety, like, whole grains, meat and lean meat and chicken and fish, as well as some low-fat dairy and much fruits and vegetables. So just try to vary, and you can have this if you don't eat fish.
And what does it help you with if you do take these omega-3s?
It's very good for heart health, Gavin. It helps lower your triglyceride. It helps elevate your HDL, which is the good cholesterol. And it helps in overall brain health also, in your memory problems, in your skin. So it gives so luster and glowing. It gives a glowing complexion. So it's good for your overall body.
Right. I'm going back on those supplements again. They're so expensive, though.
They can be, yeah.
$50.
Somebody else says, good morning, guys. A question for Sally. Sometimes I sleep on the couch around 10, and after I wake up later on around 1 a.m. and go to bed, I'm in need of sweets. So I have a spoon or two of honey. Is that good or bad?
Okay, so if you're having a balanced and dinner, if you're having a balanced dinner, you're not supposed to feel hungry by midnight.
I'm always hungry, especially at midnight.
So I prefer that we don't have a sweet snack at midnight. I would go rather for something like a whole grain toast. Honey is okay. It's a controversial issue because it's a simple sugar, like sugar, but at the same time it has some antioxidants and some vitamins and minerals in very, very minimal amounts. So
but it's quite healthy too. Like they say, when you're sick, you should have honey.
It's good for your sore throat and for your voice. But nutritionally speaking, we should not rely on honey to get the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. Okay. We should rely on the fruits and vegetables and the whole grains. But if you want to substitute honey with sugar, it's a good move because honey is a bit sweeter, Olga. So you tend to put less in your coffee cup or your tea. Mm-hmm. So in this respect, it's better.
I always thought it was really healthy to have honey.
I think I don't know, maybe Sally can answer this, but is it healthier than normal sugar?
It is healthier in a way, but in a way that you don't put too much in your tea, for example. You end up with less simple sugars in your diet.
But why is that? When you've had like a little rest, it happens to me all the time. When I have a rest in the afternoon, like I have an hour and a half or something, I wake up, I need something sweet.
Yeah.
And I've got to have something sweet when I've had my little rest. Why is that?
I think because after you sleep, your blood sugar goes down a bit. So when you wake up, you want a sugar boost. You need energy. Fresh fruits, Gavin, are good, or just some dried fruits is fine.
Okay. Dried fruits, I don't really like dried fruits.
Depends on the fruit.
They look so horrible.
I like apricots.
Apricots look awful.
No, they're yummy.
Yeah, but when they're dried, they're like shriveled.
Even prunes.
Then try the mango, the dried mango, the dried bananas, dried kiwis.
It's too sweet.
Dried papaya.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I like
papaya
because they add sugar to that.
Anyway, we'll play another song and we'll get back with Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Right after Porto. If there's a question you'd like to ask this morning, 03-887-000 is our WhatsApp number. Workles, it's Porto, it's Radio 1. Sally Sawaya, the dietitian, is in the studio this morning. It's Sally's Diet Right. 03-887-000 is a WhatsApp number. We'd love to hear your questions for Sally this morning. So Sally, what else have we got? Any more questions?
Yeah, somebody's asking, going back to that alkaline diet that we were talking about where you're not supposed to eat acidic foods, they're asking if carbs are included in the alkaline diet.
The grains, the refined grains are not included. It means the white bread, white rice, white pasta. But you can have a little bit of the brown part where the whole grain is there, whole grain pasta, whole grain rice, and whole grain bread. It is allowed, yes.
Are we able to stay slim over the holiday season with all this amazing food going around?
You can. I mean, Gavin, you can maintain your weight on one condition. You have to exercise more. I mean, you have to burn off these excess or extra calories that you eat during the holidays. So make sure you have like half an hour more every time you go to the gym, more cardio, for example, just to burn off the excess calories. And make sure when there's a buffet or like too much food on the spread on the table, just choose the food that you love in small quantities. If you have a variety and too much of each, definitely you will gain 1 to 2 kilos, because it's documented, Gavin, that during the holidays you tend to gain these 2 kilos and it's very hard to lose them. So it's better to take a little bit of everything and exercise so that you can maintain your weight.
Okay. We also have another question asking again about omega-3. They're just saying, can any person take one pill on a daily basis, and are there any side effects? So like, what is the dose of omega-3?
One pill is 500 milligrams. It's completely safe. We normally recommend 2 pills, which is 1 gram every day, because the normal amount or the upper level for normal people is 2 grams. So you can have 2 pills of 500 is completely safe.
Okay. And somebody else is asking, Sally, I want to increase weight and I don't want to have a big tummy. What's the best diet?
Okay.
So overall weight, but not in the stomach area.
Yeah, you have to gain weight healthily. Just make sure that you concentrate on healthy foods. Like you have to eat every 2 to 3 hours and make sure the food that you eat is healthy. For example, instead of grabbing that chocolate bar, just have some dried fruits and nuts.
Yeah.
So almonds, walnuts, and other things. Instead of going for manouche, have a whole grain sandwich with cheese and lots of vegetables and some avocados, or just olive oil or olives to increase the calories in that sandwich.
Okay.
So make sure you eat healthy, but increase your amount of healthy fats instead of the bad fats. Healthy fats like avocados, olives, olive oil, some cheese. White cheese is fine. I mean, just try to increase your calories this way. Do some milkshakes that are appetizing.
And just one more thing about the omega-3. Somebody's asking if a 9-year-old can take omega-3, or is it?
It's better to consult the doctor here.
Okay.
It's better to consult his pediatrician.
Okay.
Sally Sawaya, thank you.
Thank you, Sally.
You're most welcome.
You can find Sally online. It's sallysdietright.com, or on Facebook, Sally's Diet Right. Thank you, Sally Sawaya.
You're welcome.
Lebanon's #1 breakfast show.